Good morning, brothers and sisters. How y'all doing out there today? Now y'all know I like to break bread with you. So let's break a little bread this morning. Now, we just got through celebrating June 19th, which is the day they chose for our freedom, so to say. Now, I know, and you know, and God knows all that Abraham Lincoln did not do nothing as far as our freedom. You must listen to the words that are being said. Declaration of Independence. See, they decorated our independence to make us feel free. Yet, we're not free. The whole world is up under bondage. They wanted to put somebody in bondage so bad they don't even know that they put themselves in bondage. Let's talk about it. What is freedom? See, we must understand what freedom is. Let's look at the bee. The bee is free. Now, let's look at the ant. The ant is free. Now, these very small creatures that God created, but they have enough common sense to know that the earth that we live on was given to us freely by God. The ant, the bee, don't have to pay rent. Yet, the ant and the bee did not create or not make an airplane. The ant and the bee did not make an automobile. Now, these things was made by people who supposed to have wisdom. Let's go back to Abraham Lincoln. See, the plantation owners went to Abraham Lincoln with a complaint. They said that the slaves that they owned was messing up their plantation by living there. So Abraham Lincoln came up with a system to make us feel free. How did he do that? He got us off the plantations, but we still got to pay rent. We still got to pay water bill, light bill. So, see, you have to understand what freedom is. The ant and the bee is free. God gave them freedom. Now, the freedom that God gave them is true freedom. The freedom that Abraham Lincoln is talking about is a trick to make you feel free. Now, how do you feel free? We've been in bondage so long, so when they come up with a system saying we could leave the plantation and live in a section of our own, but we got to report back to the plantation. So that's why they came up with the dollar. Now, the whole world is in bondage under the dollar. If you ain't got a dollar, you end up sleeping under a bridge, homeless. What else can I say to help you understand where I'm coming from about this Declaration of Independence? They decorated our independence, not theirs, just ours, to make us feel free, but we're not free. They're not free. Let's talk about something else. It's a surah in the Holy Quran. I'm gonna read the ayat. the heifer. Surah 2, ayat 44. And it reads, do not exalt the people to be righteous, while forgetting it yourselves. Though you read the scriptures, do you not understand? Now, I never told anybody to be righteous and do righteous things because we are not there yet. That's something we have to practice. See, when you practice righteousness and you practice freedom, then you will learn to understand what that really is. The ant and the bee is free. We still got to pay rent and pay light bill and pay bills. So we're not free up on the dollar. We kill each other for the dollar. We commit all types of sins for the dollar. If you ain't got the dollar, you can't survive. That's your own slavery thought that you put yourself in. When a storm comes and it tears down the ant column, the ant, they all get together and they rush and they start building it back up. They don't wait for a paycheck. They just start building. All type of carpenters, like carpenter with bills. Well, Jesus was a carpenter. The ant is a carpenter. They build, they call them back, but we can't do that. When we gonna get paid, man? Who gonna bring that check? We need that moolah. Hey, to live, if you ain't got a dollar, you can't live on an earth that God gave all mankind freely. So what is true freedom? This is just words for thought, words to the people, words to all God's people. Think about it. Are we really free? See, do not exalt righteousness to the people and forget the practice of yourself. See, I'm not all righteous. I'm still practicing and learning to be this way. I call on Almighty Allah to teach me to be this way. So I can't tell you to be righteous when I'm not righteous. So I don't say that, although it's in the Quran, meaning we have to do that. We have to come into righteousness. But I can't tell you to be righteous when I'm not all righteous. That would make me a hypocrite, and I'm not a hypocrite. Just words for thought. Think about it, brothers. All brothers and sisters. Caucasian brothers and sisters. African brothers and sisters. See, God made us all equal. It was us that decided to separate. God wants us to live together. And what God wants, that's what it's going to be. I greet you as I came. I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. Now that means what Jesus said to the people in his day, peace be unto you. In the Arabic language, that means assalamu alaikum. When somebody say assalamu alaikum to you, all they're saying is peace be unto you. It's just a word to the people, all people. I love you. Alhamdulillah.